Can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. You're changing, I can't stand it. One heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. You're changing, I can't stand it. One heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl,
हेलो दोस्तों, चलिए शुरू करते हैं आज की लाइव स्ट्रीम विद गोलू गेमिंग विद सेम एनर्जी एंड द सेम इंटेंसिटी के साथ। और आज हम स्ट्रीम कर रहे हैं ई फुटबॉल मोबाइल बाय द वे।
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0. Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it. Brahim Diaz! Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. Maradona. It's a sweet ball, that. Opts to play it back. Tries a shot!
ओए हाथ में चला गया बॉल यार।
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Oh, that's fabulous.
निकाल।
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Aimed beyond the defence. Now the finish! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
अरे यार गेम पे फोकस नहीं रख रहा।
That
चलो
has
whoever
certainly
new on
made things
stream,
interesting. Yeah, it's a very good
so please
contest
don't
with two
hesitate
very
to
good
like and
sides, and with
subscribe.
such great
भाई गेम
individual
भी ना क्या
talent
कर
on show,
रहा है।
it could go either way. Brahim Diaz.
Brahim Diaz.
And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
किती 8 इंच आहे की 6 इंच आहे? थोडं सॉफ्ट ना का? हा नॉर्मल आहे मी तिथून मला एक हा पॅस्टान मी हा ती तुका इथून हा रिफ्रेशान बरी म्हणते बरी पॉकेट स्प्रिंगाची रे ठीक आहे हा तो सॅम्पल थोडं एक्सपेन्सिव्ह ना खरं कितली शी वो कितलो रेंज हो तुझी साईज 78 बाय 72 मध्ये चांगली काय सांगलेली 78 ये माहिती Euro Space Luxury 78/72. If 6 इंच आहे त्याला 38,250 आता आणि if 8 इंच आहे त्याला 41,476 MRP प्राइस आहे डिस्काउंट मध्ये दुसरे तुम्हाला सवाय भितर जायला अरे भैया इतली महाग ना 25 45 सॅम्पल ना हो सर कोणती कंपनीची टॅपच बरी येतं पॅप्स आणि रिफ्रेश दोन्ही दोन बऱ्या मेळटात अशी त्या मातशी तूं सवाय जायले बशी एक बरी आहा मेमरी फोमा मेळटा सॅम्पल रेडी मेळटा त्यो 3-4 दिसांक गावतो कितें मेमरी फोम ना तर मग सांगा चडच टॉप नाका म्हण आपल्याक इतली चलता आनी का टॉप चलता स्प्रिंगाची म्हणल्यार ती बरें भारी हॅलो आधी मॅट्रेस तुका कसली जाय सॉफ्ट जाय चड आनी कितें म्हणा चड सॉफ्ट नाका मगो मिडियम चड सॉफ्ट नाका चड हार्ड तेका कितें दाखोवपा तुवें म्हाका एक दोन सॅम्पल कित्याक हांगा मरे कितें करता घेवन येवं मरे हांगा पयस पडटलें व्हरून दाखोवपा शकता हाडून तेन्ना मडगांव वचप कितें शॉप वॉकिंग तुमी केन्ना येवपाची गो जिनसां परवा 7 तारखे न्ही हय 7 तारखे हय 6 तारखे 8 तारखे आमी हांगा वचपाची होल सॅटर्डे संडे ओपन आसता संडे ओपन आसता खंय ओके म्हाका ती दाखय 25-30 हजाराक सांगता ती 25-30 भितर खंयची आसा 25/30 ना 25-30 भितर खंयची आसा काय म्हणटा तेच प्रायस रेंज 30 तुमचे सगळे ब्रँड नाव तुका 34,425 पडटली लास्ट 38,250 आहा ती बरी आहा मॅटर 13 भितर खंयची कितें कितें येता मॅटर ओके मॅट्रेसीन मारे तुका भितर हितून मेमरी फोमा प्लस ही 5 years वॉरंटी आहा तेगे सायज सांगला ताका तुवें सायजीची 6 इंच आहा पडटा 8 इंच मोठी येता 8 इंच येता 10 इंच कमी खंयची आसा आनी कमी जाल्यार तुका हितून क्लाउड प्लस आहा मरे ती बरी आसा ओके आहा सेम हे कंपनीची सॅम्पल आसा सॅम्पल कितलो 18,000 20 25 दाखयला बरें 18 मग तुका डायरेक्ट मागीर 10 इंचान करून जाऊ दिवपाक करून दिवपाचें 8 इंच ही ना ही 6 चड हे सॉफ्ट सॉफ्ट आहा ती चड सॉफ्ट नाका कितें गाडी गेली तांगे कुत्रो आसा तुमगे भायर घरान घातल्यात पप्पा अशें म्हणटा तूं हांव गेलो मगो आयतली म्हणून हांव गेलो ना फुडें गेट काडून गेलो जाल्यार ती क्रिस्तांव त्या सिंबा ना कुत्रे हांवें पप्पान भितर घातला आसतलो घरा भितर कन्फर्म कर गार्गी फोन मारून आपयली भायर गार्गी आसता टायम इतलो जालो 5:30 संक म्हणल्यार ते 5:30 ना 5:30 न्ही 3 550 जालें
तुजे कडेन हांव हेजेर
बरें बरें
तूं मागीर दी ताका
बरें बरें मरे ही सगळी क्लाउड प्लस हा पळय 78/72 18,724 हा ती तुका 6 इंचान आहा
तितून 8 इंचान येता
8 इंचान जाल्यार 8 इंचान येता प्रायस म्हाका पळय सांगला पडटा
घे ही पत्रीक मातशें ताजे कडेन
आता एक डिसायड करून तेका आपोवन डिसायड करता कितें करता
ताका फोन येवन कोणा कित्याक फोन म्हणटा तूं कित्याक म्हणटा तूं ते सॉफ्ट तें हें जाय म्हणटा कितें
तुका कशी जाय तुका खंय चलता तितून मरे एक मेमरी फोम ही एक बरी आसतली नाल्यार ही एक बरी आहा म्हणजे सवा भितर जाय बरी रेंज जाल्यार ही आनी ही आहा
पयशे खूब जाता
ही काय हितून तुला तुका 10 इंचा प्राइस सांगता आनी 8 इंचा प्राइस सांगता
कितें म्हणलो
खंयची ही ही तुका 34,400 दिली पडटली
चड जाता तें
तसले ही जी आहा ती तुका अरावंड
कितें आसा वयली आसा
ही वयली
ना ताजे सकयल
ती हार्ड प्लस ही 7 years वॉरंटी आहा
ही हार्ड आसा
ना हार्ड प्लस सॉफ्ट आहा बोथ साइड यूज आहा ती बेज ऑल्सो आहा रे
ही हार्ड
मरे बॅकबोन सपोर्ट आहा मरे हांगा पीयू फोम आहा प्लस हांगा वयर 2 इंचा मेमरी फोम आहा हांगा सकयल हार्ड आहा ही बॅकबोन बॅकबोना पेन बी जालो पयशे न्ही हार्ड साइड यूज करपाची
ही कशी आसा
नॉर्मल सायडीन डेली यूज आहा ती
खंयची ती आयफोन
हिप्नोस पेप्साची प्रीमियम मॅट्रसीस असते फोमाची
कितलो
78/72 फिक्सिंग जाल्यार 24,613 पडटा डिस्काउंट करून तुका अरावंड 22,500 पडटली लास्ट हीच न्ही पूण तुका 6 इंच सांगला इफ तुका 8 इंच जाल्यार 8 इंच बी
कितलो इंच
5 इंच आसतलो 6 इंच मातसो व्हडलो आसतलो
6 इंच 8 इंच
5.5 आहा इतले येता मागीर 6.5 पर्यंत येता मातशे व्हडले येता 6 इंचाचे आसता हाफ इंच
तू कलर आसा काय इथेच
ना हितूंत वायटू येता ते जाल्यार मॅट्रस प्रोटेक्टर घालपाचा
आसा
हय
तो कशें पडटा
1,200 पडटा
तो एक
हीच मरे फायनल बरें सांगता हांव पप्पा
सांगून दवरता पप्पा
हा पप्पा सांगलो
पप्पा सांगून दी तू डिलिव्हर घरा कडेन पावय म्हणून केन्ना पावयता
तुका केन्ना म्हळ्यार जाय आतां रोखडी जाय आसल्यार थोडे जाय अवेलेबल आसल्यार पावतली फाल्यां उदक
फाल्यां पावय
बरें
किंग सायजची आहा ही
किंग सायज खबर आसा
पेमेंट पप्पा कडेन करपा मरे
हा पप्पा कडेन
हय थंय दिता मरे पेमेंट
हय
कितलो
बरें.
22
22,500
ओके
आनी मागीर तुका हें जाय न्ही कितें म्हणटा
मॅट्रस प्रोटेक्टर
प्रोटेक्टर
तो कितलो म्हणटा
तो 1,200
ओके बरें 23,800
हय
म्हाका एक सांगू तुका हांव मरे
ही 16 येता चडशी हय 2 सायज येता 16 म्हणल्यार ही आयडीची राव दाखयता प्राय अशी आसता Oh, Meta. Boshi out of it. ये बोशी आता ड्रेसिंग अशा ड्रेसिंग टेबल हा हय अशें ना आपण करून घेतला इतलो असता तो सायज अशें असता
हा ती नाका तशी नाका ड्रॉवर नाका तसं नाका
ड्रॉवर न्ही तो हे ते बसपा हेजेर कुशन घालपा
हॅलो
मरे बसपाचें हांगा चपलां घालपाची
ना खाता हे
नॉर्मल जाय मरे
हे दिले राजगडे दिले गो सनीकडे दिले कोण ते कुत्रा आसा येते बसपा तेव्हा म्हणजे ते मागीर कॉलोन घेतलं 21-22 हजार घेतले बरं आणि खुर्ची असं पहिले ते कुशन पहिले
हाँ?
कशा असते
क्या चाहिए था
तसली खुर्ची घालतात पळय
फोल्डेबल आहार
तू जाणं दाखव
हाँ फोल्डेबल में चाहिए ना
यहाँ भीतर
या भीतर फोल्डेबल में ऐसा वाला है तो स्लिम मेट्रोस बोल के कितना पटा 2300 लास्ट ऊपर 2100 पड़ते हैं
वो आप वो कौन सा है वो उस पे नाम नहीं लिखा है
मैं वैसे
नाही हे ओके असा
हाँ
पण ते कोपरा असा नाही ते सीटा वचना
हाँ ते जावं शिजाय
हाँ ऐसे स्टँडर्ड किधर है
खंयच्या चप्पलाच्या
वो कपड्याचो
कपड्याचं
येतात
हा बरें बरें तू कशी नॉर्मल हितून जाय आसलेली फोमान ती फोमान आहा ती बॉक्स आहा मातशी ती फोमाची आहा ती तुमची आसा अशी तुका हितून गावतली बारीक कित्याक ती गावतली जाय ती सिटार घालपा ती
अरे
और भाई लोग कितने लोग आके चले गए कोई वाला वाचिंग द स्ट्रीम संजय भाई फ्रेंडली रौनक भाई आए थे ऊपर संजय भाई ओके थ्री है हाईएस्ट ईशान कार्की सुजन संजीव वी फ्रेंडली एनीबॉडी इंटरेस्टेड टू प्ले फ्रेंडली
Morocco kick off the second half. Mazraoui comes under pressure and it's come loose. Nice control. Brahim Diaz. Here's Maradona. En-Nesyri. Perez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
David Villa. David Villa!
Oh, good save.
Oh, that
From the
was a
goalkeeper. What an
brilliant
amazing
save.
save there, by
Villa
the way.
is offering a wry smile there.
Chalo, whoever new on the stream,
And we have our
please
very
don't
first
hesitate
corner.
to like and subscribe to the channel.
Tries a header!
ए हेडर किधर यार
And
टारगेट
that's
पे
caused
रखना
a worry
चाहिए
or
था
two.
भाई ये क्या कर रहा है डेविड विला चूतिया जैसे खेल रहा है यार
Costa Curta.
बस
Bellingham. And he was alert to it.
good one defending यार भाई ओपी
Ziyech.
डिफेंडिंग by the opponent
So we've reached the hour mark.
एक
Oh,
दिमाग
he's
लगाना
going to be
पड़ेगा
disappointed with that.
जितना है तो
And it's Perez.
okay good ball
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has
oh
to be
again
spot
good
on.
header for clear interception
Unahi, who does have an assist to his name. Hakimi.
opponent क्या passing कर रहा है यार by the way OP passing and
Amrabat.
defending
Spread it left. Brahim Diaz.
oh my god
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
चलो
And that's gone loose. Now it's En-Nesyri.
run
Can he spark a counter here? Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Ziyech. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
good defending
Saiz.
again यार
Morocco showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
David Villa. Bellingham. He's gone to goal!
good goal from
Goal!
Goal, yaar.
Barcelona! And again they hit the front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So whoever wants to play a friendly matches, so please let me know in the chat.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Ben Seguir joining us here, the potential saviour.
Yeah, this will make things interesting. He's definitely one of those players who can deliver in a situation like this.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's the throw. Over it comes. Chance!
What a goal from the
He
volley.
scored!
OP
Two
volley.
to the good. They have breathing space.
OP volley, yaar, by the way.
And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
चलिए शुरू कर दे आज की लाइव स्ट्रीम विद गोलू गेमिंग चलो नाइस गोल मेसी के द्वारा देखो इसमें वॉइस इनपुट में
2 up and very little time. So that's it. It is all over. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Perez, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
गेन कितना तक जा सकता है यार? अच्छा जा रहा है अभी क्या? आवाज अच्छी आ रही है मेरी स्ट्रीम पे? प्लीज लेट मी नो. चेक करना पड़ेगा यार मेरे को अभी. गेन अच्छी जगह पे डाल दिया है हमने अभी. फट रही नहीं ना मेरी आवाज? सिर्फ इतना ही चेक करना है मेरे को. चलो यार अभी फ्रेंडली रूम चालू करते हैं बाय द वे. And let's go for the 5,800 and friendly room चालू करते हैं by the way. And let's go for the 5,800 and एक साथ दो काम हो गए मेरे. ये इवेंट अभी कब कंप्लीट करूंगा मैं? सबको फ्रेंडलीज खेलना है ना? किस किस को फ्रेंडलीज खेलना बाय द वे? प्लीज लेट मी नो इन द चैट. सुजल भाई है, सुजीत सुरेश है, एंड बाय द वे ये भी है, बहुत सारे लोग. सब्स्टिट्यूशन नहीं कर रहा हूँ भाई. कल स्ट्रीम नहीं किया इसलिए सॉरी यार गाइस. कल मेरा लास्ट दिन था पेपर का, सो मैंने कल रेस्ट कर लिया यार भाई. सुबह एग्जाम पेपर देखता था और इवनिंग में स्ट्रीम करता था मैं एग्जाम के टाइम पे भी. इन कल मैं थोड़ा रेस्ट कर लिया. कल मैंने कुछ नहीं किया, के लिए सॉरी. चलो अभी जो भी कोई फ्रेंडली खेलना चाहते हैं सो प्लीज लेट मी नो इन द चैट. तो ज्वाइन हो जाओ. रूम नंबर चाहिए तो चेक करो भाई, स्क्रीन पे रहेगा. आपको चाहिए तो चैट पे चैट करके बोलो मेरे को, रूम कोड बोल के, तो बाद में चैट देंगे हम. कब राइट चलेगा से 78 into 72 into 6. Spin. Okay, afterwards I will spin यार ब्रदर. कोई नहीं रहेंगे तब बंदे स्पिन मारेंगे. सुजीत भाई, साजिद, सुरेश, सुरेश भाई, सुरेश, साजिद बोल रहा था मैं. अरे वाह. चलो नेक्स्ट मैच किसको खेलनी है? आपको खेलनी है क्या भाई? तो बोलो मेरे को प्लीज. Let's go into the game. By the way, we are playing against the Sujal brother. Let's see how he plays.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, great feat, that.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rummenigge. Picked out brilliant. Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first... And Messi!
हाथ में दे दिया यार
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi is
Yeah,
offering
Kafilas
a
Kabul,
right
yeah.
smile there.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nice ball, and he's in here. Barcelona have got it back, and they'll have another go. He shifted it to the flank. Barcelona could counter here. He's picked his way through.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that should get the job done. Gerrard has a look and plays it forward. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Interesting ball. David Villa. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chance here to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Kaká.
Kaká really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Maradona.
Good defending है
And
from
that is going to be
World
the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams
बनना
head
ही
into
नहीं
their
चाहते मेरे को।
respective dressing room. And, well, there was
Chalo,
a
for people who are
genuine
watching the
flow
stream,
about the game.
so whoever
Most
interested to
importantly,
play
there has
a
been
friendly
just
matches,
one
so please
telling
let me
moment.
know in
It
the
is
chat
still
here,
very
guys.
tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances...
Can he finish? Kaká. Can he spark a counter here? David Villa. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. Deep cross.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Kaká. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he'll shoot here.
Ray Gerrard का long
Oh,
range है यार.
screamer!
Press नहीं हुआ
That
दिखते
is a
Gerrard में.
gem! An absolute gem! And with that goal comes comfort. Gerrard duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their
पढ़ा नहीं
bearings.
पा रहा हूँ मैं ये
Well, I
चीज़।
admire players who do that.
Kaká!
तीन
And
गोल
more
भैंस की
and
टेट.
more and more. And surely that settles it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
What skill race for? करे क्या अभी समझ नहीं आ रहा। चलो 3 people are watching. एक दिन का नहीं खेलने का इफेक्ट देखो यार, 3-3 गोल खा दिया।
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Roberto Carlos. And here's Vinicius Junior. Roberto
Oh,
Carlos.
Kimi good one यार.
Now it's Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge aimed beyond the defence, and he's certainly onside here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge!
Good save from
And that
goalkeeper.
is a truly outstanding save.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Chalo, Gerrard. Clear.
And that has been knocked clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Haaland.
Haaland
Just
को
5
क्या
minutes remaining now. Nicely aimed pass. Roberto Carlos. And he's picked out the run.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, what a ball! Great hit!
रेमा की
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
यार फिनिशिंग क्या किया मैंने यार, थोड़ा टच करता तो गोल होती थी। ऐसे अटैक बनने चाहिए, स्टार्टिंग से बन रहे नहीं थे। लास्ट हाफ में बना था, वो भी कर दिया गया।
Erdegaard. Oh, super find. That's tidy. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
यार कैसे तोड़े, मेरे को भी कुछ नया करना पड़ेगा। I'm going back to my old OG manager. ईशान भाई जॉन के, ईशान भाई खेलेंगे ओके नेक्स्ट मैच। चलो डिस्प्ले यार ब्रदर. हेलो. हाँ भैया. प्रयाग आणि प्रवाय लेलो. प्रशांत. प्रयाग आणि प्रशांत आलेलो. प्रयाग आणि प्रशांत. त्यांच्यानी ती इन्स्पायर पीयू इन्स्पायर मेमरी शोईंचाची. हय. सराक सांगू न्ही. तेरे फाल्यां व्हरून दिता. हय 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 हय. एक 10% कमी करून सांगला. 22,500 सांगला. 24,670. 24,000 हा. 2,000 डिस्काउंट केलं. हा गेले. बरं बरं. हा बरं. हा सर ऑर्डर दिता. सर ऑर्डर दिता म्हणटा. बरं.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion,
बच गया
it
गोल
adds
खाते
to a
खाते.
massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. And now they can spring out of defence. Williams. Oh, that's neat. And he'll shoot here. Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent
निको
finish from
विलियम्स का
Mr.
कमाल.
Magnificent. This could be good. Very good.
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no
मैं
one
भी
was
सोच रहा
expecting
भाई
a shot
कॉल
from
डालेगा
there.
भाई
That's
ने
quite
गलत जो मारा
outrageous.
है.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pinches it off him. That's a little off target. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Stood up well to him there. Ribery. Williams. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the keeper takes decisive action.
Hello, good one. Ivkovic, Pep Guardiola.
Yeah, this kind of bold
Nico
running
Williams
will
is the
always
weakest
get you
one.
into areas of possibility.
Defending of the desperate variety. David Villa. Now that's well seen too.
Yeah, man.
He's gone forward. And here's Messi. Has a shot! What
कितना
a
स्पेस
hit!
देता हूँ
What
यार
a
मेसी
hit!
को.
A rocket anthem! He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's
Game पे
two
focus
now
करेगा
without
वो.
reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's intervened well there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Tony Adams, good one.
Nico Williams. Stoichkov. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. And that's really well manoeuvred. And the pass is intercepted. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
busy आगे
Well, it's
लगना
looking
है.
pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Hello. आता नहीं है किधर म्हणते. Yeah, किधर म्हणते एक 78/72 into 6 inspiring memory. Book कर.
Here we go again.
और
Well, this half might require them to
Hello.
produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier
Instant
said than
memory.
done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that
78/72
momentum to go again.
into 6. Going
Schneider.
Chakia.
David Villa. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh no, this does not look good.
Book कर.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an...
And the shot! Good try, very good try, in
yaar.
fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
And he's been shifted off it. And it's Schneider. David Villa. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Schneider. That's a pretty loose pass.
क्या कर रहा है
It's a
यार
throw
फोन
in.
मेरा.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And now they can clear their lines. And here's Mbappe.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Goes looking wide. Nico Williams is wide and looking to get onto this. Vinicius Junior. Oh, right place, right time. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And he was quick to react. And that will be the final
नहीं जा
act.
रहा है यार गेम.
In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.
For giving brother. Chalo, take the room number, guys. Room is open, by the way. Anyone can come and play. और यार थोड़ा स्क्वाड सेटअप कर रहा था मैं. रुद्रविन भाई आ चुके हैं. Anyone else is there who is interested to play a friendly matches? So please let me know in the chats. चलो यार थोड़ा लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दो यार जो भी कोई नए बंदे हैं. हाय हाय ईशानकारी ब्रो. जी यार ब्रदर. वेल प्ले में स्कोर अच्छी नहीं खेलती यार. पता नहीं क्यों. स्क्वाड अच्छी परफॉर्म नहीं कर रही यार मेरी. क्या करूं यार. ईशान भाई बोलो यार कोई फॉर्मेशन अच्छा बोलो. मेरे को दो स्ट्राइकर के साथ खेलना है. बट मेरे को डिफेंस में भी कोई चाहिए. देखो दो स्ट्राइकर के साथ खेलना है बट वी कैन डू 4-1 4-1-1-4 कर सकते हैं हम. फॉर्मेशन खेल सकते हैं. वो एक अच्छा फॉर्मेशन रहेगा मेरे लिए, मेरे जैसे इंसान के लिए. मेरे को विंग प्ले भी खेलना पसंद है, सेंटर भी खेलना पसंद है. और डिफेंस मेरे से थोड़ा वीक होता है. डिफेंस साइड से वीक हूँ मैं थोड़ा. तो ये फॉर्मेशन सजेस्ट करो यार मेरे लिए.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
हाँ. चलो let's go into the game दोस्तों.
Well, we're on the way.
So this match, whoever interested to play a friendly matches, so please let me know in the chat.
Now it's Messi. Mbappe! Good read, needed to be.
Well, if you judge a striker by his goals, Ruud van Nistelrooy has to be held in the highest regard.
He is a goal-scoring phenomenon.
Yeah, a real master who, when you think of his work, doesn't appear to have a weakness. As poachers go, he's supreme.
Roberto Carlos. Now Costa Curta. And it's Roberto Carlos. Albertini. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, perfectly measured that. Cafu. Cross from Cap. Big header! And another try!
Nice block,
No,
nice
not
block.
this time.
No,
From the
that was a slick
goalkeeper,
move,
goalkeeper
and there were
doing OG
several options
goalkeeping.
in the box to pick out.
Ellison brother के saves देखो यार भाई. Tip tap saves बोलते.
And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! No, not the best of headers.
Ball.
Albertini gathers from the goal kick. And it's Roberto Carlos. Cafu carries the ball down the right. Oh, smashing header!
भाई
And
का header
he's
देख
got
के
that
मैं पगला
completely
गया यार
wrong.
भाई.
Van der Vaart
And then I
just
goal
had too
खा
many
लिया उसने
bodies
यार
around him.
भाई.
He would have done
क्या
remarkably well to
finishing दी
score
यार
from
भाई.
there.
मेरे को चाहिए वैसी finishing दी है भाई.
Maradona. Messi. No, he's had it taken off him. Albertini going full tilt down the left. He is through here. It's a mighty effort.
Good goal, good goal.
Goal!
मेरा defense थोड़ा सक्का सा तरस गया यार wing पे.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Good goal, brother. Chalo, we have to come back now, guys.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's
Shapes to shoot! No mistake!
How was my comeback?
And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Maradona. Oh, this is a great chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway. Speculative strike. Oh, that's quite incredible!
अरे goalkeeper dance
Surprise,
कर रही है.
surprise. Who else? The ideal time and the ideal man to do it. This is going to liven up the second half.
And that is a super goal, a truly super goal.
Look, he didn't have the biggest gap to aim for, but that was very well struck to get through.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mbappe! This might spell decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's picked his way through. Looking for the runner. Van der Vaart. Header! That's a half-decent try.
Van Nistelrooy did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Cafu, in with the challenge. Perez. Baresi can get it clear. And the header! Harmlessly behind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Belletti.
Barcelona may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cafu. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Plays a sharp little ball here. And no, that was never going to make it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh no, what has happened here? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! And that has been cleared.
Barcelona.
Bellingham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
क्या यार दो chances.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
ये देखो यार भाई क्या भाई पावर नहीं था शॉट में लेकिन प्लेसमेंट अच्छा था.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box. Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He won't be happy with that one. And the counter is on. Looking for the run. Guardiola. And there goes the final whistle. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona never quite got to grips with...
चलो anyone else is there who is interested to play a friendly matches? अभी तो स्क्वाड में कोई नहीं है लग रहा स्ट्रीम में फ्रेंडली खेलने के लिए. किसी को खेलना है तो चैट स्पैम करके बोलो यार चैट में. ब्रदर एंड सिस्टर. चलो स्पिन मारते हैं यार भाई. तो स्पिन वैसे ही रुक जाएगा. तो आना यार साथियों का. ओहो भाई ये क्या है? शो टाइम में देखो यार भाई ओपी कार्ड्स. Can we get here Mbappe? 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Mbappe in the house of guys. House of what? कुछ ये ऊपर ये वेव नहीं. कौन सा कार्ड मिल गया क्या गाइस? रियल मड्रिड, रियल वाइट जर्सी, लाल। एक कोई तो मिल गया, गांडू गांडू। बात तो चाहिए था यार। इसका क्या अच्छा है? बैड लक। हाँ यार, बैड लक तो जिंदगी में है ही है। हाँ हाँ हाँ, वन स्पिन मारा है। नहीं यार, मेरे को भाई यार 900 कॉइन्स करके यार डायरेक्ट 10 स्पिन मारना है। चलो यार, anyone new on the stream wants to play a friendly, so please let me know in the chat यार। आप बोल रहे हो तो मार रहा हो यार भाई, चलो मिल जाएगा हमको इसमें। 93 रेटेड कार्ड मिल गया ना, बहुत नीचे वाला मिल गया यार। चलो। सुरेश भाई, इन गेम नेम क्या है आपका? की मिला यार, है मेरे पास एक है। कितनी बार इसको खिलाओगे? ये गांडू कीमी भी है मेरे पास। कैन वी गेट वन शॉट? चलो 100 500 करके रख रहा हूँ। 200 लग रहा है। शो टाइम प्लीज। भाई 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 भाई, एनिमेशन एनिमेशन आ गया है। लाउडू क्यों कॉइन वेस्ट कर रहा है यार? ए भाई, तू मेरे को कॉइन वेस्ट करवा रहा है यार मेरे। 200 कॉइन वेस्ट हो गए। भाई नहीं, ओके। ये 50 होने के बाद 600 हो जाएंगे। भाई आपका इन गेम नेम क्या है सुरेश भाई? प्लीज बोलना मेरे को चैट में, ब्रदर प्लीज। चलो लेट्स गो इनटू द गेम। Luis दिया वो मर्दाना की जगह पे
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Chance here to counter. He's gone forward. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now that's well seen too. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise...
Heads it!
Good goal
He
यार
scored! Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Chouameni.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe.
hello I well I well चौपाकड़े त्याले मशीन प्रायगन वही पत्रिका दिलेली तुमका हय हय मॅट्रस पळोवपा ती
Were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Costacurta gets across to Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Mbappe. And that has been cut short. Looking for options for movement. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Tries to dink it in. And he's been shifted off it. Tchouaméni. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
क्या defend कर रही है
And claimed it back swiftly. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And now the hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
good save यार goalkeeper का.
Roberto Carlos.
Nice
It's
goal.
gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Gently done. Nunez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Short changes him with that pass. Looking for the run. Oh, and he's through the middle. Cleared without complication.
अरे यार all goal.
And we have our very first corner. Nunez can get it clear.
यार जल्दी.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That is ended up in no man's land. Works
Time
it
pass
forward.
कर रहे हैं.
And
Time pass
he's
चल रहा है.
straight offside. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos. And he gets rid in a hurry. Tries a shot!
अरे यार क्या.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chalo, anyone else is there on the stream who is interested to play a friendly matches, so please let me know यार. सुरेश भाई आपका इन गेम नेम क्या है यार? आप बोल रहे हो नहीं चैट्स में, कैसे पता चलेगा यार आप कौन हो?
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Keeper sees it all the way. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Gets his pass away. Perez is flagged offside.
Ray on the line था यार. खत्म था.
And that's that. Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort
चलो anyone else
unrewarded.
who is interested to
Sachin, how do you
play
reflect on
a
what we've
friendly
seen?
match यार, so please let me know. चलो यार, anyone else is there who people are watching the stream currently, so whoever are interested to play फ्रेंडली मैचेस, so please let me know in the chats fast. आपको फ्रेंडली मैचेस खेलनी यार तो चैट स्पैम करके बोलो मेरे को, ओके? इवेंट कंप्लीट करके 50 कॉइन्स लेना है यार भाई, उसके बाद आराम से फ्रेंडली करेंगे। सब अच्छे अच्छे प्लेयर आ रहे हैं यार भाई। ऐसा बरा 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 टाइम पास कौन सा तू आता है प्रयागाल लग्न आणि ओळबत घेऊन एका दिसांनी मार्च एका न्ही ते आता फेब्रुवारी मार्चान फेब्रुवारी मार्चान दोन मार्च आणि एक त्या लग्न आहे कोणतरी आणि दोग जण आले ते आज प्रयागार आणून दिला चाय पिला बसता ते हांगायला मुखार आयले बावडची रावंडा गेलेलो भाई डेंजर फॉर्मेशन है यार इनका तो, प्रॉपर डेंजर फॉर्मेशन बोल सकते हैं यार। चलो whoever new on the stream, so please don't hesitate to like and subscribe to
Well, it
channel.
is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects
ये
are
गेम
so
जीतना है यार
great.
कैसे भी
The
करके।
potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. And that's a throw-in. Torres completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
अच्छा पैरा अटैक बनाया था।
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Szoboszlai. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He won't be happy with that one. No goals as yet. Now it's Foden. Fiddles it through. Now it's Kane. Kane! Oh, he's been caught up in for the pieces. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Now it's Perez. Fernando Torres. Szoboszlai. It's a really well-measured ball. So what can they make of this? David Villa. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good effort from distance.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's looking to set free a runner. Vinicius Junior. Drogba. Van Balten deals with that comfortably. Perez. And here's Torres. And here's Kane. Lisandro Martinez stands tall and stands strong. Looking for options from... Has a go!
क्या miss हो गया?
And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He's going for goal!
ये अच्छा शॉट था यार भाई, on the pole ही हुआ.
Good read, needed to be. Oh, this looks sharp.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
David Villa. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Foden. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's Perez! Szoboszlai did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Szoboszlai.
Okay.
So we've reached the hour mark. It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
हाथ में दे दिया है.
Szoboszlai. Costa Curta makes the interception. Foden providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Szoboszlai. Drogba. David Villa. Good chance to finish. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Pinches it off him. Schneider. Vinicius Junior. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Has a look and place it forward. Fired deep towards the back post.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That has been slung wide. That has ended up in no man's land. Nicely aimed pass. Threads one in.
Well, both sides might...
He's having a hit!
Hey, good try, brother.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, good-looking ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Szoboszlai. Pass is just off target. That's a sharp pass. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Bro, please type in English, yeah, brother. I can't understand Urdu.
Into extra time we go.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Great hit!
Oh, Mbappe.
Yes,
He's scored.
he's done it! And that might well be that! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Messi!
Good save from the goalkeeper.
Mbappe! Oh, whistle's gone. Now then! The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Stoichkov!
थोड़ा ऊपर गया यार.
That's a half-decent try.
Stoichkov certainly could have and should have
So
made
yeah,
more
guys,
of that.
let's go for the 10 likes and the 5,870 subscribers यार. आज का target 80 है यार subs का, so please do
And that's been
subscribe.
intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He might be in here. Vinicius Junior!
What a goal from the Vini, bro.
He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
anyone is there who is interested to play a friendly match, so please let me know in the chat here, guys. Okay. Okay. After this penalty, we'll play. अरे भाई क्या बैड लक है यार आज. So brother, let's play with you. ज्वाइन कर लो रूम में. अभी क्या हो गया? तो बाहर घूमने गया था क्या? घूमने गया था?
हाँ था गया था हवेली गया
हवेली गया था.
फुटबॉल
डाउन लिमिटेड डाउन. ये कौन भाई ज्वाइन किया है रूम के अंदर बाय द वे? opponent की scored playing 4-2-1-3. अरे ये क्या है भाई? ऊपर 6 बंदे. भाई मारो मेरे को. स्क्वाड देख के भाई क्या लगा मेरे को. ए उधर ऐसे लाइन में ऊपर 6 वॉरियर.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
चलो यार guys, let's go for the fight house and
And expectations are
880
rising and
subscribers. Yeah.
decibel levels are
Whoever
rising.
new on the
The
stream,
noise is
please
quite
don't
something.
hesitate.
You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. And he's intervened well there. David Villa is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
De Bruyne cuts out the pass.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Erdegaard. Rafinha. He could... Rafinha!
Good goal from Rafinha.
Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. Barcelona are in front. Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he has been fouled there.
पहले एक गोल गाया हुआ है.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Good interception.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, well played, well played. Perez.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Belts one. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Odegaard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona have their second corner now. In for a header! Deftly away. And it's played forward. Now it's Odegaard. Cafu looks for the finish. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Saliba picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Martinez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's picked out the run. David Villa gets flagged offside. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back on the way.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear. And it's De Bruyne. David Villa. No way through there. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Good save, yeah.
Barcelona have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Neymar. Nice defending, physical and effective. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. David Villa.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And smartly reclaimed. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice ball, and he's in here.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Good spot, he's seen the run. In with a header! Oh, that could cost them.
Villa was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Oh, he's been caught. And the shot! He scored! Do not write them off. Back they come.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Row growth against it.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Vinicius Junior bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So that's it. It is all over. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining.
चलो यार दोस्तों, जो भी कोई नए बंदे हैं wants to play a friendly, so please let me know in the chats. If you are new to the stream, so please don't hesitate to like and subscribe to channel. Yeah, guys, let's go for the 5,870 subscriber. Yeah, only one more subscriber are needed. And please do subscribe. Yeah, support करो दोस्तों यार. And whoever interested to play a friendly match, so please let me know in the chats. चलो यार, खेल रहे हैं फ्रेंडली हम लोग. आई थिंक so अभी हम इसके साथ खेल रहे हैं CR7 का. यू आर अ गुड प्लेयर. थैंक्स ब्रदर. It means a lot to me. यार, I was trying so hard to attack, but your defense was too good, यार. I tried like minimum 10 to 15 attack in a 5-minute match, यार brother. Every time your defense was too strong. Finally, I changed my whole forward line, यार brother. Then I got a Messi priced and scored a goal, यार. Now I'm playing with the two strikers. I changed my mind and started playing with the two strikers. First, I was playing with a midfield, fully midfield and wing. I'm playing with a two striker because it's good to attack if you have other two strikers. So opponent का defense confuse हो जाता है. स्ट्राइकर एक रहता है तो वो बंदा सब दो तीन if अच्छे डिफेंसिव अच्छी ड्यूटी करता है तो दो तीन बंदे एक ही डिफेंस फॉरवर्ड पे ये करके रखता है प्रेस मार के. तो वेरी डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है अटैक करना. दो स्ट्राइकर रहना मजा आ जाता है. आई होप ही स्कोर्ड 4-3-3. ये तो भाई एक्स्ट्रा ऊपर वाला लेवल वाला बंदा है. थ्री फॉरवर्ड लेके खेल रहा है डायरेक्ट. दो स्ट्राइकर और एक सेकंड स्ट्राइकर खेल रहा है. चलो दोस्तों, जिसने अभी तक लाइक नहीं किया स्ट्रीम को और चैनल
Welcome
को
to
सब्सक्राइब नहीं
those
किया तो
who have
प्लीज
joined us all
सब्सक्राइब और
here
लाइक
on a
करना है.
beautiful, clear
चलो
evening.
ओनली मोर
The
वन मोर
conditions
सब्सक्राइबर इज
contributing
लेफ्ट टू
to a
रीच टू
fantastic atmosphere in the stands.
5,870
This
सब्सक्राइबर.
really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
अरे भाई पॉज क्यों कर दिया गेम को?
So off we go then. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
क्या
And
मिस हो
that's
गया
got
हेडर?
behind for a goal kick. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty. I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Mbappe. Maradona. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Stoichkov. That has been slung wide. Perez in acres of header!
What a goal यार!
Goal! Barcelona! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's tried one! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky, lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Lucky boy बोल रही है हमको रे से commentator.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Bellingham. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Foot in. And that has been cut short. Forwards and with intent. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Ødegaard. Ødegaard! It's loose and there's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he lines up a cross. Now it's Kane. And he's lost his man here. Kane. In towards the back stick. Keeping it all the way. And that'll be the final action of the first half. At the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at break. 1-0. How would you review the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in the second half.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. He's having a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. And he's managed to get free. Shevchenko. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shevchenko. It's a goal kick. And it's Shevchenko. Maradona. Oh, good ball. Decent hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
भाई की फिनिशिंग नहीं हो पा रही है आएगा घुसता रहेगा स्ट्राइकर्स नेक्स्ट कोई पॉज प्ले आ जाएगा तब फॉर्मेशन को चेंज मतलब प्लेयर्स को चेंज करेंगे यार
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Alvarez. Oh, that's a key interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And he's there to get it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Schneider. And the finish! They've scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Schneider at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not...
Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw.
यार गुड गोल
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
He's not got that quite right.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Gets his pass away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's a superb pass. Out towards the flank. Now the finish! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Schneider picking up the Man of the Match award.
थैंक्स यार ब्रदर Well played यार. भाई वापस से क्यों आ गए यार भाई? पर टीम ओनली वन मैच है. तो ये 100 कॉइन चले गए मेरे. कल लॉगिन नहीं किया यार भाई मैंने. This objective does not count. Hello, anyone new on the stream wants to play a friendly matches, so please let me know in the chat here. So whoever new on the stream wants to play friendly, so please let me know in the chat. Then only I will make the room, guys. तो आप बोलोगे मेरे को फ्रेंडली खेलने के लिए, तभी हम खेलेंगे फ्रेंडली.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Ødegaard. Pressure coming in from all directions. And they've got a throw. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. It's run loose here. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's fabulous. And that should be the keeper's. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella Rafael Leao is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And it's played in here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ødegaard. That has been slung wide. He is through here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Oh, and he's following up. It's there! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's got away. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he's there to get it away. Bastoni. And it's Cuadrado. Eric Garcia. And Bastoni. And here's Vinicius Junior. And that's really well manoeuvred. Threads one in. Now it's Stoichkov. Well timed, excellent interception. Cuadrado. Kane puts his foot on the gas. Belts one. Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Kane. Nice, had it taken off him.
Good defending.
And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously, things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an...
Now the finish! Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Elliott. It's a really well-measured ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, good-looking ball. Bellingham. And it's Kane. Eric Garcia promptly onto that, and that is that. Barcelona still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Rafael Leao. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
क्रॉस था या हेडर था, मैं क्या था यार भाई.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Kubel. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Roberto Carlos. The ball has bounced loose now. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He has found the way through. Alvarez. He's in space and looking for options.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's in a good position. And the shot!
Nice goal.
And he's found the net! Do not write them off. Back they come.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. That has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes.
Chance for the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bastoni.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
The muscular approach does pay off here. Vinicius Junior has got himself a free kick. Elliott. David Villa. Now it's Perez. And it's Roberto Carlos. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather and then extra time. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Barcelona did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Big header! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now he's had a shot! We've got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement.
Rafael Leao!
Oh, bhai,
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Rafael Leao has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Perez. Well, what about it? Barcelona have come back from the very brink. That's a lovely pass. He's had a hit! Oh, it's
क्या
in!
कर रहा
And
हूँ
that
मैं?
has raised the roof!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that's it
मेरी
for the first
यार
half of
पूरी
extra time.
भाग देगा मैं सेकंड हाफ में.
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone. 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last
भाई
bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. Well, this really has been
गलती
an
किया मैंने,
epic
गन बनाना चाहिए
encounter,
था.
and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give?
AI
It's
लेवल
gone
हाई
for a
किया ना यार
throw-in.
ब्रदर. तो AI भाई पूरा अपना दमखम लगा के खेलते हैं भाई. आराना
And
अरे
he's managed
यार
to
ये
gift
लोग
it
गिर.
back.
चल बहुत
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
और पास
Mbappe. Now it's
बंदे
Foden.
बीच में से भाग.
Foden.
यार आजा ना यार.
Foden unable to make it happen for all his good
ये
intentions.
मैं तो काउंटर अटैक.
David Villa. David
ओह व्हाट
Villa!
सेव. भैंस की टैट क्या सेव था.
And that's another throw.
कि मुंह पे मार दिया है. That was a controlling shot. That's why.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
लास्ट का 1 मिनट बचा है यार.
And the cutback.
गोल.
And
खत्म
time
भाई.
is up.
कौन सा
Barcelona
लेवल
perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly
top
feel
player.
that their efforts warranted something more. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona never quite got to grips with this game,
टॉप प्लेयर के
Peter.
ऊपर
They looked
खेला ना भाई
slow
आपकी
and
टीम फट
cumbersome
जाएगी.
in trying to counter
मैं
much
भी
sharper
मैं
opposition.
पूरा लेवल खेला था यार भाई. नको बोला मेरे को इतना ही जमता है. ये भी भाई बहुत डिफिकल्ट है खेलने के लिए. ऐसे टॉप प्लेयर वाला. तो मोर टू सुपरस्टार एंड लेजेंड खेल के देखो. और क्या प्लेयर कौन से यार भाई. ये है पूरे अच्छे अच्छे प्लेयर्स हैं. हाँ यार मेरी थोड़ी गेम कमजोर है अभी. हाँ भाई 1v1 कर रहा हूँ. अरे यार ये क्यों लगा. फ्रेंडली लगा नहीं फ्रेंडली. हाँ पी का प्रीटीओडब्ल्यू मारा है. मेरे को कुछ तो मिला है. भगवान जाने क्या है. नहीं देखो मेरे को ये कार्ड मिल गया है. सॉरी मैंने 2 स्पिन मारा था. एक स्पिन में मेरे को 93 रेटेड ये मिल गया है क्रिएटिव प्ले मेकर आरएमएफ में. और दूसरा कार्ड मिला है देखो ये. क्या हो गया. पीटीओडब्ल्यू करने बजे करो. क्या
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Foden. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper because it speaks to his...
Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shapes to shoot!
यार क्लियर
It's
मारो
in!
यार कोई बॉल को.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Spread out to the left. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Foden, aimed beyond the defence. He's come in hard. And we have our very first corner. Big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good spread.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he was alert to it. And he's heaved it away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Great defending, strong and determined. Adams. It's Bellingham. Interesting ball. He's gone forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Adams, tidy with his distribution and smartly reclaimed. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Conte, and it's Schneider.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty...
Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi. Schneider.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's put paid to a promising move. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught on in for the pieces! They want to be quick to recover this.
Oh, defending कैसे पाया था?
Kunde is there, and he can pick it up.
Side.
Messi. Kimmich. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances...
David Villa! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nicely aimed pass. David Villa. Can he get it through? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Torres. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And it's Fernando Torres. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. David Villa. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat. That's just playing it safe and simple. That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He is through here. Adams gets it away. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Foden! Foden! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Foden has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Back into the middle. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Roberto Carlos, he's picked his way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Foden. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Defend by defend. सब्स्टिट्यूट करने का टाइम ही नहीं मिला यार भाई.
Koundé has it in a wide position. It's a really well-measured ball. They've got a corner here.
ये इनको कॉर्नर मिला है मेरे पास. यही नहीं रह रहा है.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can
Wow.
happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
मेरे को खुद के
Well,
गोल
who
में
saw
कब से
that
गोल
coming?
लगने
It has certainly made things interesting.
प्रॉपर हेडर
Listen,
लिया है
sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm
अच्छा
applause
खेला
and
यार
acknowledgement of the effort put in by the
defensively
players, but that does not...
स्ट्रॉन्गर था भाई. Hmm. Bro, PTW के पैसे क्यों करूँगा? So anyone new on the stream wants to play a friendly match, so please let me know in the chats here, guys.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's gone out for a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in.
Hey, again throwing there.
Nico Williams. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day. Heads
Hey,
it!
target yaar, Ferentore.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Maradona picks it up from the goal kick. Good spot. He's seen the run. Oh, that's neat. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Mbappe! Oh, here's a chance! Just too high.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maradona. Hakimi getting this one clear. And the counter is on. Lovely bit of skill. Reba hits one! And in he goes again! Bellingham gets it away. Nicely aimed pass. Dembele's cross. Fernando Torres. Now it's Torres. And he's away. Torres. And Torres!
Good goal, Torres.
Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rodri had a shot. They want to be quick to recover this.
Oh, yeah. Get that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Great hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Argentina कितने वर्षाला? 5 वर्ष. 10 वर्ष.
Corner number 2.
एक वर्ष वारंटी असतं देखील. एक वर्ष वारंटी असतं ने.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
जो लोग आता हो जो बातों से. जो लोग आता हो सुन जो बातों. कौन? तू.
Corner number 3 coming up.
साढ़े 7-8 की जोड़ते हैं.
Climbs up big.
7-8 की जोड़ते हैं.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is a Dembele! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi clears.
काय तू जाय तशी करपाक जाय ते करून घेवपाचा. म्हणजे ऑड साइज जाय बशे पडली नी.
Now that looks a decent ball.
लागता. बशे नॉर्मल साइजातले आंग दावा नसता.
And it's Maradona. Back into the middle.
म्हणजे
And the first 45 minutes are up. What a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Barcelona clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Barcelona lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
डेरी में किसी होइले दिसतो की उनको होइले रे तर तू बरा आम्ही साडे बाय पासपोर्ट ही सारखी
ही बरी असते ते. हा खूप स्टार्टिंग 11 जाऊन चालू होता. 11 वाजता चालू होता म्हणता.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. He's got away. Ljungberg. Adams eases him off the ball. Now, who's got big chance? He's got a goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides.
Chance! And it's a goal! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He is through here. Rodri proves just a little bit too strong. Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
He's gone for goal. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
And that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And the keeper's got it again. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, great run, magical! "75 minutes played." Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Real chance!
भाई किधर रखा देख पेट्रोल गिरा पेट्रोल गिरा गिरा है थोड़ा गिरा गिरा गाड़ी फ्लोट हो जाएगा गिर गया आइस नहीं तुम्हारे घर में तो लगा ओ हाँ तो आइस पापा होता जो होता आइस नहीं तो उसको हाथ को लगा उससे आइस ले लो उसके पास रहेगा नहीं तो एक कोल्ड ड्रिंक लेके जॉब पर
चलो यार एनीवन एल्स इज देयर हमने डुडुम मोर कोण पडला
ఏదో వాళ్ళు ఖాళీ అందరూ ధర్మాలు లాగా కేలా ఎక్కిపోల్ దగ్గర నమస్తే ఆయలంటే కూడా आपल्याला कोयता ते त्याला ते कोयता ते लाईट वापरायला आधी आधी आपल्याला भेटतोय प्रतिला ते आपल्याला दिसतं मला हां वर बसलेले ते त्याला टर्न लागला तर त्या लागलं कुठल्या बिर्याणी कुठे एवढी काय चलतात तिथं इतकी आणि समोर क्लीन केला आहे दाल मारून सगळं नाही ते स्पीड झाला तुम्ही स्पीड झालाच पण एक माझा फ्रेंड आहे स्पीड झाली गोवा फिल्म काय बोलते त्या बी साठी बी असते ती सगळे फिल्म पण भीतर पैसे झाले सगळे गेलो त्याच्या आणि बँड चढ झाली रिफ्रेश सात वाजता जावा काही आता कुठे असतो ते काय कागपूर साईड माझा कलंगूट हा स्प्रिंग विक्रम म्हणतो 70-60 कर 70-60 आणि 3 जण आले उल्ली करणार का रूम करून पाहता तिथे उल्ले हा देव आमने तर काही घराने रूम वळल्या कोण येतात नाव म्हणतो आज मी कॅन्सल नाही काय मला होता याचा काय ना ते हा सांगितलं
हाँ PTW कंप्लीट करिए बोल रहे हैं यार करेंगे करेंगे
आता आमची प्रॉब्लेम झालाय की आमची काही ना दोन इंस्पायर पीयू केली 90 डेन्सिटीची
कोणी मेमरी मेमरी
मेमोरी केल्या बोलिले डायरेक्ट मध्ये हा ते म्हणताल पैसा हो
तुमचे शॉप आहे म्हणलंय काय विचार कर काय विक्री तसा किती कर काय
मग तिकडे एक भाड्या
कोणाला
ते इथे सामरान गेले
आता
सोमाना
सामाना म्हणलंय
टोपच ना
कितले सामान आलं
कितले सांगितले का प्रे
22,500 22,400 की 500 आहे की सांगता
करते नाही या जुरपांग बरोबर ना बाहेर
22,500 धर आणि 1,200 आहे प्रोटेक्टर
मी कसं 200 चांगलं असं आमच्याकडे 70
असतं ना आणलेलं कोणाला दिलं तुला
मी कसं 200 23,700 झाले
800 म्हणतात 23,800 म्हणतात
कोण
आणि
23,800
300 आणले 200 यार घ्या
1,300 झाले चांगलं प्रोटेक्टर दाखवलं
तुला दाखव ना
हा.
असा म्हण प्रोटेक्टर
हा.
दवी आणि ती मॅटर
मग एक ते म्हणून एक दिदी थांब सांगली इथे ओके म्हणलं प्रशांत रेडी ना काय
पणजेला
हा?
पणजे
उपरा म्हणून तुम्ही घातलाय म्हणून शॉप हा आणि कोण येलो आणि कोण गिरायक
पाहिजेच गेले 7,500 4 आले आहे 4 आले किती केले
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great. The potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Well, someone whose career I've watched with real interest, Peter, is Odegaard. Having seen him break through at such a young age and having so much pressure thrust on him, I really think that the time he spent outside Norway has done him a lot of good. And look how much he's developed.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Barcola looking to get on the end of this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Quadrado. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Odegaard with the short one. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Kane. Just the goal and the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And now they can clear their lines. Eric Garcia. Still goalless. That's been cut short. Schneider. Alvarez. Eric Garcia. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Stoichkov. Mbappe. Odegaard. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Schneider. And here's Kane. A real chance if he can get through. Quadrado. Now Odegaard. Bellingham gets a foot in here. Shot could be... It's Kane! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Elliott attempts a clearance. Keeper has taken decisive action. Odegaard clears. And now they can spring out of defence. Aimed beyond the defence. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card.
Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Odegaard! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now it's Kane. Great defending, strong and determined. And that and we hit half-time.
Perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again. So the first half brought no goals. And he's managed to get free. Oh, what a pass! Stoichkov. And the counter is on. It's Stoichkov. And here's Kane. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Eric Garcia. Cuadrado. Eric Garcia. Shifted upfield.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. And he's searching. Now the finish!
Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing.
Barcola looking to run onto it.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Schneider. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Bellingham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Bellingham plays it in.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Bellingham looking for options for movement. Long ball looking to counter.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spread it left. Played in.
Heads it! Oh, it's there! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
They've played it short. Place it in low.
Real chance! And again! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus.
He's had a shot! Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. He is through here. Vinicius Junior proves just a little bit. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. And surely that does it. Perfect. And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great. The potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, this looks sharp.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Harvey Elliott.
It's Perez! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Perez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Quadrado. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Stoichkov, Schneider, and here's a chance.
What a rocket.
Oh, belter! That is a gem, an absolute gem. A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Could be danger here. He has found the way through. In by Vinicius. Chance with a header! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
This might spell danger. Odegaard. Barcola. And it's Perez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Eric Garcia. That is good pressure. Perez! Hits off target and by quite a way. Cuadrado. Perez. Bellingham. Spread neatly. Oh, that's a fine interception. Cuadrado. Alvarez.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas.
He's got the shot away! They want to be quick to recover this. It's Schneider! Goal! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And now he has two. Boss. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been... And the shot! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona, can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Roberto Carlos! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Alvarez. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that has not gone well. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Schneider did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Fires from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Vicious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Elliott. Bellingham. Perez. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly...
Had a shot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Schneider. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he'll shoot here. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And Messi! And that would have won it.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Throw in. That's headed upfield. Guardiola. Schneider. Great ball. Stoichkov! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Cuadrado. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And now the breakaway. Oh, what a mistake! And we're done. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started. Great chance! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Those looking wide. He's gone forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, great ball. Real shooting chance. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And yes, it's there. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Eric Garcia. Barcola is herring after that one. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alvarez. Perez. Ball is over the line. Guardiola. And it's Guardiola. Bellingham. Pass is just off target. Eric Garcia. Oh, easy pickings there. Has a shot!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He'll try from distance.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Messi carries the... He's having a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Schneider
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vinicius Junior. And there is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Barcelona are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bastoni did well to stay calm there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Barcelona with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Barcola is flagged offside. Barcola. And here's Rafael Leao. Roberto Carlos. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. Caught offside that time. Costa Curta. Shifted upfield. Now it's Messi. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Speculative strike. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Cuadrado. Works it forward.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
That pass has been well intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a hit! It's there! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good move.
Bellingham! It's in! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Messi. Perez. He has found the way through. And the shot! Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Driving on and making good progress. Ødegaard. And the counter is on. Bellingham. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona can now. They have exactly what...
तो नया एंडिंग से स्ट्रीम तो क्या हुआ फिर ये देखते क्या मिलता यूरोपिया क्लब तो कौन सा क्लब लास्ट ईयर नो लक यार चलो यार अभी मैं स्ट्रीम एंड करने वाला मुआज भाई सॉरी यार थोड़ा अर्ली आना चाहिए यार मतलब आपने कल तो मेंटेनेंस कल आई थिंक तो वापस से यूरोपियन क्लब एंड द पीटीओडब्ल्यू आएगा चलो बाय
Maybe I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Maybe I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Maybe I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Maybe I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Maybe I don't understand this. You're changing.